Hey you, yes, you, subscribe. I'm trying to hit 1k subs and 100,000 total channel views by the end of the year, so it would mean a lot if you could like, subscribe, and watch until the end since I spend so much time on these videos. Alright, thanks, bye.
Episode 14, Darkness Shall Rise.
It's been a couple weeks, but welcome back to Season 2 of Ninjago, where everyone's still cleaning up after the Devourer debacle. Say that 5 times fast. Devourer debacle, Devourer debacle, Devourer debacle, Devourer Devourer debacle, 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 Devourer debacle. Nice. And the ninja are now pretty much completely powerless because Garmadon yoinked the weapons.
This is frustrating. Our weapons are gone and most of our elemental powers are gone. I mean, we can still do spinjitzu, but...
Zane gets hella deep out of nowhere.
No one ever said being a hero is easy. Though our good deeds may never make us rich, they make us rich in other ways.
Then Nia and Wu pull up on the block and tell the ninja about this real estate agent that can maybe find them all a place to live before punching it, to go pick up some dragon ointment and spare parts to fix the ultrasonic raider, because this episode needs them to be absent for a specific amount of time to progress the plot. Then cut to the remaining Serpentine, and Skills is finally, rightfully, appointing himself as the leader. And honestly, I think this has been a long time coming. To be honest, Skills has always been the smart one, and he's been working his ass off for a whole season to be head honcho. First with the general,
everyone works while you two slack.
Then with Pythor's dumbass, so he deserves it.
You want a home? I'll give you a home.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Anyways, the snakes decide to follow Garmadon because who would have guessed? And because he low-key threatens their lives. And he resurrects the entire bounty using the golden weapons, which I don't remember that being a thing they can do. And spoiler, but the mega weapon hasn't been created yet, hence it's not a mega weapon thing, but whatever. Also, random side note, I was writing this script out on my school Chromebook, as I do all my scripts, and Grammarly is pre-installed on it, so it'll give me little suggestions on phrasing when I write sometimes. And when I typed out, so it's not a mega weapon thing, Grammarly recommended I type it, hence it's not a mega weapon thing. And now I feel fancy and shit on some
disrespecting me, bruv. My mistake, original gangster. No, this cannot be forgiven. Now empty the compartments of your pantaloons. For what purpose? And discard of your footwear as well.
Anyways, Garmadon spills the plan to stop the final battle between him and Lloyd.
Because they have my son, and it is written that he will one day defeat me. But by getting rid of Sensei Wu and those pesky ninja, Lloyd will never reach his full potential. The prophecy will never be fulfilled, and Ninjago will be mine.
An anticlimactic cut back to the ninja, who are touring Diddy's dungeon or something, cause what the fuck is this? But they decide to check out something a little more, you know, livable.
Why do I smell old people? Look, doll, I'm trying to work around your budget. This is all you can afford.
So Hilary Farr takes the squad to a whole ass penthouse, complete with a training room and a dragon keep. So that's oddly convenient and specific, but sure, why not? Anyways, the penthouse is very obviously out of their price range, so the ninja take up day jobs, and we get a Disney Channel montage set to this certified hood classic. With Jay delivering pizzas a la Tobey Maguire in Spider-Man 2.
Pizza delivery, 21st and Union. Get it there in time or else it's on you.
How much time is left?
5 minutes.
You have to go 42 blocks in 7.5 minutes.
Then I guess it comes out of your pocket.
Well, your ass is fired.
Now get going!
Go!
Cole working as a bank guard, Zane working as a, this guy, I don't know how to pronounce that, and I really don't want to get crucified by weebs. And finally Kai, who's like some sort of hireable party guy. And a ninja working their jobs montage is the fastest way to end up back at the penthouse. Shout out Cinema Wins. Where they all start complaining about working their respective jobs. And I know it's supposed to be ironic because they're literally ninja, so them complaining about working a normal 9 to 5 is haha funny. But be so for real, bro. Your feet hurt from standing outside all day? I know banks don't get robbed that often, bro. You're making so much money from just chilling. But enough of their financial struggles, because cut to Scales and the other 3 generals, who are the only ones that didn't follow Garmadon. And they're scheming in a subway tunnel for some reason, trying to find a plan to gain back control over the Serpentine grunts. Jay gets a very mysterious pizza order, and surprise surprise, the mysterious pizza order is actually for the Serpentine. So Jay arrives, the generals jump him and kidnap him, tie him up, and drive away on a subway car. While Jay's in the tunnels, he finds out their master plan is to rob the bank, which they succeed in because, and this pisses me off the most in this episode, Cole is an outdoor guard, and his boss fires him for failing to stop the indoor robbery. Brother, where is your indoor guard? You cannot run a bank with a single guard and expect that he stops everything. But through another montage, the ninja all get fired from their various jobs, and long story short, the 3 musketeers find out that the 3 stooges are on the subway, find them, break in. Whoa. Double whoa. What the hell is going on here? And...
Sorry about that.
That's quite alright. Venom can't hurt.
Sorry, hey, wait a minute, one question. Venom can't what?
Venom can't hurt. Venom can't hurt.
Zane, the venom of the Venomari can make you see things, cloud your perception.
Excuse me, what the actual fuck?
But moving on from this show's stupid inconsistencies, and the other generals spill the beans on the master plan, which was to rob the bank as a distraction, then lure the ninja to the subway while Skills kidnaps Lloyd to hold him hostage so he can use Lloyd as leverage against Garmadon to regain control over the rest of the Serpentine. Everyone following along? Good. Because cut back to said Green Bean, who is playing video games when Scales busts in.
Hello, little boy.
I'm Chris Hansen.
And Lloyd almost gets diddled before Wu and Nia get home at the most perfectly convenient time ever. The ninja scuffle a little more back in the subway and finish the fight before Cole spots Jay, and they almost run over him on the tracks because his dumbass lacks critical thinking and decided hopping on the tracks was a good idea, and instead of just like jumping off the track real quick, he attempts to outrun the train, which, like... Anyways, the ninja try to stop the train by laying all their weight on the brake, but it's not enough, and Kai, who was making sure the generals didn't skirt out of there, abandons the 3 goobers to help save Jay's dumbass. Jay ends up living on a fucking prayer, and cut back to the penthouse, where the ninja have arrived back and notice Lloyd is missing.
What were we thinking? Losing Lloyd is by far our greatest loss.
Stop the cap.
And they freak out until...
Lloyd!
And they come to the realization that they don't need the big penthouse to train Lloyd, so they move into the Diddy dungeon again. Wu spills the news that Pythor's in the Slammer now.
Mark my words, this won't be the last you see of me!
Lights out.
Oh, very funny. You'll rue the day you made a fool of me!
Yeah.
And cut to Garmadon and the Serpentine, who are at the...
Golden Peaks, birthplace of the golden weapons.
And Garmadon creates the Mega Weapon. Yeah, this show's names are sure something else. Anyways, Garm tweaks the fuck out and takes a note out of Pythor's book by laughing maniacally to end off the episode. But JK, because that's actually not the end, and back to the apartment where the ninja are sleeping semi-peacefully while Wu meditates and end scene. Wait.
I fear there is a great disturbance in the Force.
That sounds familiar. Wait. Stop the episode. Stop the episode! Guys.
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say.
Evil guy who is all black. Evil guy who is all black. Old mentor that used to know evil guy before he was evil. Old mentor that used to know evil guy before he was evil. Young, bright-eyed, and blonde-haired son of evil guy that is being trained by old mentor and is destined to fight his dad to restore peace to the universe. Young, bright-eyed, blonde-haired son of evil guy that is being trained by mentor and is destined to fight his dad to restore peace to the universe. And you might be thinking, Yeah, astute fucking observation. Literally no one has noticed this before. And to that I'd say, you're goddamn right, I'm a genius. But I'd also say, I can prove this theory further. Just you watch. Now, here we have a new cast of young characters that are meant to be the new generation that people don't really give a shit about because they're low-key lame and cannot replace the originals. And here we have a new cast of young characters meant to be the new generation that people don't really give a shit about because they're low-key lame and cannot replace the originals. Now, here we have new part of the franchise that most people agree is shit because of the writing and forced themes. New part of the franchise that most people agree is shit because of the writing and forced themes. These motherfuckers even copied the fall off. The glaze is crazy. Anyways, I think that's enough yapping from me, so end scene.